Wade there has a beautiful marker, two beautiful markers. Surely he can glide one under there. He can indeed. And that's the difference in this final. Jenkins' darts, quite frankly, were disappointing. But that one was spot on.
12-4, 6 more he needs. He was finalist here against Taylor last year. 4-1 he went up, then Taylor pegged back to 8-6. He got level at 10-10. Taylor went away from him. 88 plays 95. Hate to say it, Wade coasting to this title.
Yes, and even more concerning for Jenkins and his followers. 4 breaks of darts now, and that's going to take a monumental effort to retrieve.
Jenkins beat 2 world champions, beat Taban, Baxter, then world champions Part, Taylor. This lad Wade had a tremendous tussle with Priestley. What a dart to beat him. Third 180. Surcharge, supercharge, late charge, Dave.
Yes, it must be said that Dennis Priestley had his opportunity to beat Wade, and we would have had a completely different picture here in breezy Blackpool. Jenkins still behind, still finding the treble, and well, there's glimmers, there's glimpses, there's tantalising touches of form from the little fellow, but Wade just seems to be able to do it just when it's necessary.
Well, you've let me in. What did he do with the Manchester Regional Heat of the Players Tournament? He slammed in a 9-darter.
Single 19, well, you see that again. It's a very, very careless dart.
75.
Wanted the single 19 to leave the ball, and the mood that James Wade is in, this 117 will hold very few fears for him. Double top.
117! Picking up where he left off against A.E. Lewis. At 144, 132. Making shots like that. Look, peasy peasy.
And there's the merest suggestion of a wry smile playing around the face of Jenkins. He knows he has been comprehensively outplayed here, and it's on these finishes when he misses, Wade's in, and that scoreline reflects that superiority.
The 158, 116, 110. Jenkins against Taylor. The main matrix bit of his achievement. But Wade had 142, 132, 2 106s, and had a 102 average. Coasting is 24-year-old James Wade here to the title.
Yes, and a huge appreciative crowd here. They have seen some absolutely unforgettable darts this week. The crowd themselves have been a feature right through the week. We've had stormy weather, we've had lightning, we've had bright and breezy weather, but the crowds have stayed constant, and they will salute this young man because he has made this such a memorable week.
Absolutely. That thunder, lightning, the way James throws them is frightening. This kid's gonna have to knock on wood.
140.
Still Jenkins fighting, still not fetching and reaching for the towel. Oh no. 17 the shot.
137.
Here we go then, to put a smidgen of respect on the line, on the score line. Tops a guess, smidgen. He's gonna need chunks, not just smidgens. It's like applying Marmite. If you want taste, you gotta love it.
Yes, Marmite indeed has been the kind of performance that Jenkins turned in, but it's been caviar from James Wade.
Wish I'd said that. Here we go then, misses the cover shot, does Jenks.
57.
Nowhere near the cover shot on the 18s either.
Wade again, surgical precision. Absolutely surgical.
Smacks in his fifth with a plum. Not a plum, the plum.
84.
We wondered if this young fella could maintain the standard he showed last night in one of the most memorable matches we've seen of many on this stage. Maybe he hasn't been quite so devastating, but he has been impressive.
Took Eddie Lewis, 17-7 with a 102 average. That underpins what Dave said. But now, making a 97 average, look easy his way.
Well, now 170 for James Wade. This would really bring Blackpool to its knees. Another treble. 18 or bull.
105.
Well, Jenkins can leave himself a finish here, but sure that James Wade will be looking at 65 and thinking, I can again move in here and kill.
65.
For 14. 7 in tops. Tops he wants for 14-5. Well, I'm normally the black spot, but I didn't agree with Harrington or Bristol. I thought Wade would win this. I thought Wade could pick up. He hasn't exactly picked up, but he's marmalising Jenks at the moment.
That is the double. You can see more of it than he can. And he knows he's got the mark. Just the merest deflection, doesn't even need it. 14th leg for James Wade.
20th leg, it's Terrington from first. Game on.
I say Wade was in this final year ago, held it with Taylor with some 80 legs gone, then got beat. Make it up for now.
23.
Surely he would not allow this kind of commanding lead to slip away.
59.
Jenkins leaving so much room in the treble bed for a companion.
140.
Nice first dart, beautiful second. This has to go in with a lie. Brilliant, perfect! Best start of the tournament! The best start of the tournament! The last one!
And isn't it wonderful when in commentary you can say that it has to go in with virtual assurance that it's going to, Sid?
Well, let's explain. You have the perfect two lies in the bed and he aimed it perfectly at the lie. He did exactly what Phil Taylor's failed to do in the last 3 big tournaments.
No. Still should go for the treble 20. Yeah. Leaves himself double 19. Now Wade's done this a time or two. 1-3-2. Well, no. Could go for another bull or for treble 14. Don't think there's a lot of room in the bull. I think he wanted to go for the bull, Sid, but he's working it out, getting his percentages. Oh, this is amazing and so very close.
He's bouncing! The bull is on the ropes. 2 19s. The barrel's awkward. He has to go to the narrow end, the north end. Lovely as the barrel as a marker. Well, a veneer of respect, but only a veneer. Wade 4 away from winning in Blackpool.
It's finals night in Blackpool, but Terry Jenkins there left of your frame, the raging bull for much of this match, has